about another kind of world. Another kind of world.
What are you afraid of? I'm not afraid.
Well, there goes nothing. Talk about another kind of world. Another kind of world.
What are you afraid of?
I'm lost in old ways.
I'm not afraid.
Just listen.
Hello everybody, we're just about ready to get started. Alright, so, as you may have seen, this episode is called First Profits. That's because I've gone ahead and I've gotten the rest of the bales off of the field, and all we gotta do is go sell them. And this is going to be our first harvest, or our first profits here on Lone Oak. And hello to Nick Durst and Johan Jepsen. How are you guys doing today? It's been raining all day and you're still too hot, huh? Well, that is really unfortunate. It's supposed to rain up here over the weekend, and I really hope it holds off, because I'm supposed to go to the beach with my girlfriend for the weekend, so... that would, rain would not be ideal in that situation. Wondering how much each bale sells for. Oh, no. Sorry, person. I had to crush some of your crops in order to recover my tractor, because I was not going to drive my skid steer all the way out here to flip it back over. Two-wheeling it. That should be an achievement in Farming Simulator. Now the barn is actually up here on the left, and it's kind of back in the woods a little bit. Or, not really in the woods, but it's like somebody else's house and field you have to go through to get to the sell point for the hay. Is it here? No, I think it's the next one. Nope, that's the one with the field, so... yeah, because there's the barn right there. Oh, already sold a bunch. Huh. That half the trailer must have gone through the sell point. $172 each bale. Well, we might have enough after this harvest to buy that Massey after we sell the rest of the bales. That would be something. Ah, darn. There we go. Oh, shoot. Not turning right, turning. Right. There we go. Alright, we got some more bales to go grab. a tractor to buy. So if you missed the last stream, I pretty much decided that our initial animals are going to be chickens and sheep. So we've taken a bunch of hay up to the sheep pen, 4 trailer loads actually, and hopefully that will be enough to keep the sheep alive. And then after last stream, right up until I started streaming this, I have been trying to put the grazing mod into Lone Oak, and I do not know how to use Giants Editor, so I ended up getting frustrated and quitting. So now I'm playing Farming Sim again just to relax. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. Right now I anticipate about an hour. Nathan Gillingham, hello. How are you doing? Nope, 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 nope. Whew. That was close. Almost lost it again. No. Every time I take a corner, it seems this thing wants to tip. Yes, Nathan, of course I'm looking forward to FS19. Are you? Yeah, the waiting is the worst part, isn't it? What new feature about Farming Simulator 19 are you most excited about? I know me personally, I am most excited about the new farm building. That seems like it's going to be really cool. You can actually build your own farm and upgrade the buildings, and also the 4-team multiplayer with separate accounts and separate vehicles and everything. That's awesome. Those are the features I'm looking forward to most. Of course, I'm also looking forward to John Deere, but I mean, at the end of the day, John Deere's just another brand. We already have John Deere in Farming Sim 17, but, you know, the reason I don't really use John Deere mods, John Deere mods, is because everybody seems to have a different idea of what shade John Deere green is. So you get a farm with 3, 4, 5 John Deeres on them, they could all be different shades of green. It just doesn't look right to me. That being said, I do have a John Deere tractor in the game that I am going to be saving up money to buy, and a John Deere mower set. Yeah, Nathan, those are definitely good features that are coming out. Especially, they said something about the hoses being hooked up to the implements. I don't know if you're going to have to hook them up yourself or if it's just like animated. They used to have the different hoses hooking up to the implements. I didn't realize it was something they had ever taken out. Will Stansfield, hello, how are you? Yeah, it would make sense for it to be automatically connected, unless they're going to do, like, manual attach mod is implemented. Take a sip of my coffee here. Love coffee. Yeah, unlimited slots would definitely be a good thing, Nathan. Are those slots for things like your vehicle customization options and like in-cab view stuff? Pardon me. Alright, and those of you in the chat, if you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome. I'm very glad that you're here. And if you like, you could go ahead and hit the subscriber button or follow me on Twitter and you'll get updates of when I go live. If you would like to be part of future live streams, which I hope you want to be. Your name will pop up on the screen. I'm finally learning how to do this streaming stuff with the music and the plugins and stuff like that instead of just literally streaming my screen and just my screen. Oh, gotcha, Nathan. Oh, are you talking about for the console version of Farming Simulator? And if you're new to this stream series, this is the Lone Oak Farm Challenge. Ah, gotcha, Nathan. This is the Lone Oak Farm Challenge, which is a set of rules I've devised to make playing Farming Simulator a little more interesting, and the rule set is linked in the description below. Dallin Lord, hello. And my season is early summer. Oh, season length. I have it set to 12 days. And with it set to 12 days, I have to keep the time set to 15 times time acceleration for the most part. I might turn it down to 9 days though, because even with the time acceleration that high, I'm kind of running out of things to do in each phase of the seasons. This is the first time I'm actually playing using the Seasons mod, so I wasn't exactly sure how to have a good balance in it yet. Nathan, that's awesome. Well, Nathan, thank you for subscribing. If you don't see your name pop up on the screen, it's probably because you have your channel set to private with subscriber views and stuff like that. But I'm glad you subscribed just the same. Alright. So let's get this parked up. Let's bring in the other tractor that's still out by the field. And then we will head to the store and buy ourselves a little tractor to take to the sheep farm. Well, Dallin, that's good insight. Thank you for letting me know even at 6 days you get nothing to do. we'll have to see. I'm gonna try to play through a whole year with the 12 days, and then at the end of the year, I'll just kind of look and evaluate how I felt playing through it, and then for the next year, I'll probably turn it down. I also have a workday restrictions where I can only work on the farm from 6 in the morning until 11 o'clock at night. From 11 to 6, I need to be home. Alright, Nathan, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Alright, now we need to go buy ourselves a Massey Ferguson. That's good enough. Alright, let's take a look at the shop. That's the John Deere tractor I have in the game, by the way. And this is the Massey that we want, the 240 four-wheel drive. Let me go see the front guard with the front loader attacher. Dallin, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you enjoy the channel. Let's see. I think this is just what we're going to be doing. Alright, and now we're going to need a front loader, a small front loader, obviously. I'm hoping that's the right front loader I bought. Here's our truck. Let's go ahead and put the sides on it. And I think I might actually use the money cheat just to buy a animal trailer and a load of sheep, just to give the farm something to do while we're waiting for crops, because I don't have any way to make money now until the crops come in. Let's not completely lose control of the truck, please. Well, crap. Yeah, Dallin, I hear ya. I might be totally stuck. Oh. There we go. Almost had to call a tow truck. That would have cost some money that I literally don't have. probably bought the wrong tractor arms. I mean, the front loader arms were like as much as the entire tractor. It was dumb. Alright, let's go back to here. Yeah, this is what we were supposed to buy. It was the 875, I think. On Massey Ferguson 240. Yep, that's what we have is the 240. So, great. Let's see. Well, I might just be able to go into garage. Yep, I can just sell that. We got all our money back. It's fine. Alright. So we want this. We're just going to go with the standard. And that gives us the money to add in... Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right. I was like, then I saw this and I was like, what is this for? So it must use the standard buckets here. So we want a universal bucket, a pallet fork, and a bale spike. Most importantly, we're going to need the bale spike and the pallet fork. Alright. It's our little Massey Ferguson. This is a four-wheel drive Massey, so we'll just leave the four-wheel drive always on. Alright. Alright, so we're not going to use the money cheat to buy the bucket for the tractor. But we will, like I said before, use the money cheat to buy a animal trailer and a trailer loader sheet. Alright, this is probably perfect size to run down at the sheep farm. This is the drive right here. Alright. Yeah, Dallin, that is going to be a great feature of Farming Simulator 19. Though, if you had to pick one, what do you think your most anticipated feature would be? Oh, that's why you shouldn't read chat while driving. Hello, Nolan Persley. It's not really a shout out. I just say hello to the people that talk to me in chat. does this every time I open this up. Alright, and now I need to go to Animimals. Now we need to buy one of these modded ones. I'm gonna try the black edition. Standard's fine. And I'm hoping this truck can pull it. If not, we're gonna have to swap out our truck. Should be unfortunate because I have the pallet thing loaded on that, so let's pray that this truck can pull this trailer. Okay, so it can pull it empty, but can it pull it fully loaded? That is the big question, isn't it? Alright, sheep, please. Let's buy. What? Did we not put them? Why is our... That didn't work. We have the trailer right here. Oh, I didn't hit confirm. Dirt. There we go. My bad. Not really sure. Yeah, there's a lot of good features to pick from, isn't there, Dalen? I know personally, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it before, but personally I'm looking forward to the farm customization the most, like purchasing your own land and upgrading your buildings and things like that. Alright, so I'm actually pretty surprised that this truck can pull this trailer no problem, considering it was struggling to pull some pallets of seeds before. Well, let's make it 2 trailer loads, because why not? Oh. And once our first harvest comes in, we'll be buying some chickens as well. I actually got the chicken mod in, so we can purchase chickens from here. That's the chicken purchase point right there. Yeah, Dallin, you're probably right. The sheep probably don't weigh anything. let's go ahead and turn the money cheat off before I get carried away. Alright, and now we gotta get this bale fork. Oops, I didn't mean to uncouple that. We're gonna have to get the water trailer and bring some water up here. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't know what I just did, but I just did something. I'm opening and closing some gates. But I don't know what gate I'm opening and or oh, this one. Okay. There we go. That's one way to unload your bale forks. Yeah. Manhandling indeed. Oh, Dallin, you're playing the map right now? That's awesome. I love this map. I think a lot of people do. Alright, so yeah, you can see we had a lot of hay from that harvest. I'm hoping we don't need a bale shredder to use this. Nope. Good. Alright, so that must be... They must have enough food, right? That would be the only reason they're not accepting that bale. If you look at animals, sheep, yeah, they've... One bale fills their entire thing. So they need water now. We'll just leave this bale in here. Alright. And we will take this trailer back to the main farm, because we're going to be using it for more than just sheep. Oh, the pickup sucks on Xbox One. It's kind of squirrely on this map, or on PC. Not gonna lie. Squabany Tomek, hello. How are you? And Dallin, you're cleaning out your cow barn? That's cool. I really want to get cows in this series, but I think we're a little ways away from being at that level. Good, Squabany. Glad to hear that you're fine. So, Squabany, do you play Farming Simulator? Or do you just watch the videos? Or you just wander on in here? Or what's up? Are you excited for Farming Sim 19? Yeah, Dallin. I know the feeling. Okay, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna get that in there. So, I'm just gonna loop around here. I know, I'm so disappointed that they pushed it to November, but if it means the game is going to come out better, then I guess I can be patient. Oh yeah, I forgot we still have 2 more grass fields down here to harvest. Well, we can do those another time. We're not going to do those today. I'm hoping we don't get stuck trying to fill our tanker with water here. Oh. We might have to grab a tractor. We're almost definitely going to have to grab a tractor. Oh, nope, we got it. We got it. Which I'm kind of surprised about, to be honest. But I'm happy about it. Alright, we're going to get a little bit of a stockpile of water going. Simply because I believe this pond will freeze once winter rolls around. This is my first time playing with Seasons, and my first time playing on this map. Well, this series, I mean. So, I'm not sure if that pond will freeze over in winter, but I have a feeling it might. So we need to have a stockpile of water. Yes, unload, please. How do we unload? There we go. Squabany, you're from Poland? That's awesome. And Dallin, yeah, I'm looking forward to Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. And we're not going to fill the whole tank right now, guys. We're just going to get a couple of trailer loads in there, and then we're going to bring water down to the sheep. Alright, Dallin, that sounds good. Thanks for the information. Well, for the information in the future. So I tried to get the grazing mod on this map, and all I did was frustrate myself, so I just kind of gave up. We're just going to have to feed our animals all year, instead of letting them graze in the summer. Which is kind of a bummer, but oh well. Pardon me as I get some coffee. Alright. I swear, probably like 80% of my blood is coffee at this point. I just survive on coffee. Alright, and now this trailer load of water will take over the sheep. Why are you not filling? Have I hit my limit of how much I'm allowed to take out of the pond or something? Oh, I'm on the wrong tool. There we go. Right, we're gonna get this over to the sheep, and then we're gonna kind of take stock of the situation. And oh no, I don't have the money. Just call a tow truck right now. Phew. So guys, just so you know, I call resetting the vehicles calling a tow truck, and then I deduct money from my account using console commands to quote unquote pay for it. Backing up, backing up, backing up. There we go. We'll get this to the sheep and then kind of take a look at where we are. And then we might actually wrap up the stream. I was just kind of planning on doing a short stream this evening because I did already stream. I streamed for 2 hours earlier today. And then I just wanted to play because I was frustrated at failing to get the grazing mod into the game. Yeah, exactly, Dallin, and that's why the grazing mod came out. But the thing about the grazing mod is it requires you to edit the map. So I was trying to do that for like 4 hours today, and it was just not having it. So, Dallin, what kind of cattle do you raise? Do you raise for beef? Do you raise for dairy? Both? guess we'll leave the water tanker here. We could probably leave the truck here too, honestly. Alright, so we have an absolute ton of hay. Not gonna run out of that anytime soon. We've got 20 sheep to look after. And a new Massey tractor to run this. Hello. Flying magic sheep. I want to breed you, have an army of flying magic sheep, and take over the world. Ah, gotcha, Dallin. That's interesting. Red Angus and Black Angus. Alright. Well, guys, I think I am going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here. Dallin, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Everybody else, thank you very much for visiting. Oh, and of course, we did have another subscriber earlier, Nathan Gillingham. Thank you for subscribing. We are going to go ahead and do this. And I want to remind you guys that if you want to see more, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button, or you can follow me on Twitter. I post about the channel on Twitter pretty often, and you'll get an advance notice of when I'm going to stream. I usually tweet about an hour, 45 minutes before the stream starts. But yeah, everybody, thank you for joining me. I hope to see you next time, and until then, hope you have a good one.